I thought it was a thoroughly impressive 90 minutes performance, if I'm being honest. I thought we were the better side first half as well. So yeah, pleased all round with the performance for the lads, and I thought they did great.
And getting that goal from Cameron Jerome, his first of the season, that really set you on your way, didn't it, today?
Yeah, I still think we were the better team up until that point. I thought we controlled the ball more. I thought throughout the whole match we created more opportunities and limited them to very little. I really did think it was an all-round performance. So yeah, I was pleased, but I think when you get that first goal, it always sets you on your way at this level. I think it really is crucial. And from then on, we probably did grow stronger as the game wore on.
And for all the talk of the transfer window, it was Wes Hoolahan who's been here longer than anybody else who really came to the fore today. He played really well, didn't he?
Yeah, but you know how football works. When there's no football going on, every little story becomes the biggest story in the world. So, but at the end of the day, once it's about getting points on the board and winning games, and hopefully the guys putting in good performances, and they did that today. So I was just really pleased for them. And at the end of the day, we can't stop anybody talking and making stories up, but we just got on with our job.
With Matt Jarvis in the team, you were able to have a little bit more natural width on the left-hand side of midfield. Did that really help you in the sort of game you want to play?
Yeah, I think it gives us a different dimension. I think we've got him on one side and with Nathan on the other. And the one thing it does do is it gives us two lads who can take the ball and who can drift with it and take it up the pitch, and are both creative players as well, and can chip in with goals. And if you've got that, it gives you a different dimension to your game. And I thought Matt, for his first game here, I thought he performed really well and got his skits on the score sheet as well, which is great.
And the way he linked up with Robbie Brady on the left, you wouldn't have guessed that they hadn't played together before.
Yeah, no, we did a lot of work on it leading up to the match, and I sat and spent a lot of time with the two in particular, in terms of what their tasks were today, and I thought that both of them carried them out fantastically well, as did the rest of the players. So yeah, just really pleased, because obviously once you lose a game and you don't play well the way we did against Southampton, questions get asked of you, they get asked of the team, and all you can do is respond, and I felt we did that today.
And I know you're always looking for how you can improve. How much did the goal that you conceded just rile you today?
Yeah, I'm more disappointed for my defenders, because I felt with how well they defended in the game and limited Bournemouth to very little, I thought they deserved a clean sheet, but we just switched off, which would be really frustrating for them, and there'll be other opportunities for us to clean sheets, but the most important thing was the fact we won the game.
And important, as you were saying in the build-up to the game, to take points off a team who people expect to be around you in the league this season. Yeah,
but we wanted to take points off anybody we play, and I think this game in particular was going to be one of them that if we lost, we've had a terrible start to the season, and if we won, we had a great start to the season, and that's football for you. But we won't get carried away. We know we are. We've got 7 points on the board, and we want to try and improve in that. So we've started reasonably well. We've got more to come.
And it's also the first home win of the season as well, so that stops being an issue that people would talk about.
Yeah, people can stop talking about that now. So, but to be honest, none of it really concerns me. I know what I'm doing. My team, as you can see today, gives me everything they've got, and I've got some quality players, and if we keep doing that, we'll be fine. You
had a debut goal from Matt Jarvis, you got Mbakani a bit of time on the pitch at the end, you brought Martin Olsen back in as well. It couldn't have gone much better for you today, could it? It was one of those good days.
Yeah, if I could have put Big Kyle on as well, that would have topped it off, but unfortunately I didn't manage to do that. But yeah, really pleasing all round, and we'll be happy with our day's work, and now we'll look forward to next week against Liverpool.
Thank you.